Katherine Fritcke, KFJB News. Today, we do commemorate the 70th anniversary of D-Day, and as one of the thousands of men who stormed the beaches of Normandy, Freddie Lindsey is a veteran who remembers the adrenaline and the fear.
Oh, it was a great day in a lot of ways, but I was scared to death, like everybody else. I was trying to find a place to hide, but there wasn't any. The only place to hide was behind bullets.
And he still remembers the moment he got to shore.
Oh, the biggest memory was getting ashore. I saw it was slaughtered. At that time, the Germans knew we were there, and they were waiting for us, but they didn't know how many.
Despite the 70 years, he still has so much pride in the men that he fought with.
We had our hands full, I'll tell you that. And I was very proud of those guys. You know, some of them had broken legs and something working too hard fell in the hole, and water would come down in the ships from the storms and stuff, and just about bury them. But they kept right on working anyway, and the people back home kept supplying us with everything we needed.
Lindsey is a Des Moines native and was also featured in that iconic picture with then General Eisenhower speaking to the troops before the D-Day attack, which he proudly carried around with him this morning at the ceremony. 70 years ago, the Allied forces stormed the beaches of Normandy. They took planes, boats, and ducks, trucks that converted into boats. But Freddie Lindsey, who was part of that historic day, felt that the Axis powers sometimes seemed to have the upper hand.
And they always had something better than we did out of their tool bag.
He was often afraid that they were fighting a losing battle, but he knew with the support that they were receiving from the people back home, they had the good chance of winning.
The people back home awarded us with everything that we needed to fight a war with, and they kept it coming. That's what scared the hell out of the Germans.
World War II ended years ago, but Lindsey has a few pieces of advice for the present and future Americans.
Well, the people are going to have to stand behind each other, quit arguing about certain things, and watch out for America. Nobody else is going to.
During today's commemoration event at the Iowa Veterans Home, Lindsey carried around the iconic image of then General Eisenhower speaking to the troops before the D-Day invasion. You can find Lindsey in that picture just to the left of the general. Katherine Fritcke, KFJD News.